1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rising Sinks here. Welcome to episode 25 of our Start From The Bottom series. We're with our second club, Gillingham. And as you saw at the beginning of last episode, it was late again. That's my fault. I forgot to put it up for upload and I fucked up that one. This one, however, won't be because, I'm not working tomorrow. So don't have to go to bed really early so I can make sure that it's actually uploaded in time for you guys today. Fingers crossed it works. If it isn't, dislike the video. It should come out at 6 p.m. I get notifications on my phone when it comes out, so fingers crossed it came out on time. But back into the actual video. I did mention about the whole Southampton game in the video. If you watch the Southampton game, we drew 3-3. My computer then crashed. It didn't save the game. And to be fair, it kind of worked out because we lost to Arsenal. Because I played the Arsenal game, was losing 1-0. It got to the 95th minute and then it crashed. So we were going to lose that anyway. So we haven't lost any points on where we were going to be at that point anyway. I know the Arsenal game wasn't in the episode, but just for future reference for you guys. But then we beat Everton 2-1. I believe fourth and fifth minute. Josh Marja scoring there. Only first half goals. Second half was boring as fuck on that. And then Marja again getting yet another double. And Jones picking up the third in a 3-1 victory over Norwich. That makes us sit 10th in the league with 14 games to go. And we are currently... What's that? It's... 16 points? No. 14 points clear. Yeah, 14 points clear away from the relegation zone, which is good. I've underestimated what we were meant to do as well. Again, avoid a relegation battle. I had the option to change it between avoid the relegation battle, avoid relegation, and at that point, we were in our little blip here, so I changed it to avoid relegation battle, just to give us a bit of a chance to keep the job in case. And to think we were actually first in the table at one point. But yeah, there's that. Did I have any transfers? I've got transfers being arranged. So Louis Sibley here, he is a really good central midfielder. 91 on the scout rating. Meant like we're going to buy him, right? 60 million up front, 30 million in total over installments. And then we also signed Enzo Millet on an end of contract, who is also a player here who is just really for depth. Did we sign... This is what finances look like as well. We are a bit over budget, but still got some money in the bank. Did we sign anybody else? Henry Lawrence for pennies, basically, and that's about it, really. Sold Raya to Portsmouth for 2 million as well. But anyway, let's get into this match right now against Derby County. I tell you what, I do want to play Marja. He scored 2 goals in his 4 goals in his last 2 games. So we are going to go with that. Andrada cannot play because he is cup tied. So we're going to go with Boyce Clark in goal. We're going to have Ed, Tucker, Rule and Larid as our back four. We're going to have Heze, Humphreys and Jones in our midfield trio. Baja, Marja and Semenyo are going to be our front 3. Let's get into this game. That is a very long intro for me. So into this we go. And by the looks of it, the video is live. So, into the game straight away. I'm not going to be able to see what is happening currently. Yeah, the video is live. Get in there. And Jones is already going through there. I managed to jump back into it at the perfect time here. Furlong there. Is he decent? Yeah, he looks decent, but he's getting on a bit. Just trying to see defenders or midfielders just to strengthen up. I probably will be going through a squad overhaul during the summer, just cutting the squad down a bit. Even though we do have like 90% of our half of our first team on loan, out on loan, and we've obviously got our first team here. Which, to be fair, I think we've got a first team, and what a save by Boyce Clark there. He wants to keep his place in the team. And it's not an after work episode without the yawn. So there is the yawn. Good tackle there by Ed. Brownhill then runs it out, so it is going to be our throw in. We're going to have a throw in, and it's going to be Larid to take it. Jones, Larid, back into Jones. Jones takes the shot, and Ingram manages to get a good save there. Was it an easier shot to save? Yes, it probably was. But Semenyo is probably going to try and make that difference, but he hits that too hard. Marja can't get onto the end of that. And now Ijara, now with the ball, gets tackled by Ed, but Costello manages to pick up the loose ball. And Baja picks up the loose ball from that loose ball. And wow. So Ed to Baja, or Kiki, or Kiki. But it doesn't matter. He scores his first goal for Gillingham. It's in off the post. Why on earth he shot for the near post, I do not know. We'll have a look at this again. Gets past two men there. For some reason, shoots at the near post. Keeper rooted to his spot. That's how powerful the shot was. 9 times out of 10, when I see a player shoot from there, I'm like, why have you shot? Because I always miss. But not Baja. No, Baja hits off the inside of the post and gets it into the back of the net. We are 1-0 up now. Semenyo making a storming run, and Marja's there. He gets past the keeper, but can't get an angle on for the shot. Tries to get it in there for Baja yet again, but nobody home. Larid now with the ball is going to be on that right-hand side. It's going to get past his man. Passes it back to Jones. Jones into the midfield to Heze. Out wide for Ed, who takes the exact same shot Baja did, and it hits the side net. What did I say? It was almost written to perfection, to emphasise my point there. But it looks like we are going to go into the half-time break 1-0 ahead. And I really need to stop yawning. I even had a cup of tea to stop my yawning. I even had an energy drink to stop the yawning. But Humphreys now just storming down the midfield there. Should he be on number 10 now? Probably, but Curtis Jones is. But Humphreys is going to take another shot, and Ingram manages to grab that there. We need to sort these squad numbers out, because Humphreys shouldn't be 39. He should be either 9 or he should be 10. But, Humphreys takes a shot from distance, and Ingram with yet another good save. He is their key player this game. I'm going to say it. Baja whips it in, nobody home. Costello manages to give it to Ajara there. Larid is going to go and pick it up. This is going to be a long highlight because we're just about to finish the half. And that is to Semenyo there. Back to Rule. Back over the top for Larid. Larid is going to cut inside there. And Bertrand uses his head and clears that. Is that Ryan Bertrand? Couldn't see it. Skipped it. I'm going to say don't get complacent because we are already 1-0 up. And is that Ryan Bertrand? It is Ryan Bertrand, and he's playing as a central midfielder, not a right back. But the ball's over for Baja. He's going to take a shot. Nobody home. Gets a cross in, and Marja can't get to it. Closed down pretty quickly. Tucker, Humphreys, and that is going to be the end of that highlight. See, I'm not liking it because I was bigging Marja up. I was like, he scored 4 in his last 2 games, but they are clearly man marking him. Semenyo with the ball. Back to Larid. Why am I yawning? That was a good shot by Jones. It was a good save as well. It's going to be a corner. Barja going to whip the ball in. Only as far as Bertrand, but it's going to fall back to Barja. Barja's going to run it more in. Now Bird clears it. Ed to Barja, who keeps the ball very well there. I'm quite impressed with that. He's impressed me since I signed him. Jones with the shot, and Jones with his 12th goal of the season. Again, near post. Their keeper needs to save their near post. It's good that we managed to get a second, though. That gives us a bit of a cushion. Man City are winning 5-0. Jesus. That's a brilliant tackle by Semenyo there. Whilst it was in the box, it was a sliding challenge as well, which was even more dangerous. Brownhill with a what? Screamer. Okay, that was a good goal. You can't not say this is a good goal. He picks it up just on the edge, plays a 1-2 with Wilson Esbrand. Like, that's a good goal. I can't deny that. Lukaku with 2 penalties. Fair play. Wouldn't have thought Lukaku would have been taking the pens, but he is. We are in the 60th minute, so it looks like it is going to be substitution time. There's Henry Lawrence can play anywhere apart from up front. So where are we going to place him today? I think we are going to place him as a defensive mid. See what he is about. We are also going to bring on Ojo for Semenyo. And I am actually going to bring off Marja. And I'm going to bring on Benetti. So Humphreys goes back up front. Jones with the ball now, whips in the free kick, and it's there, and Ryan Bertrand scored an own goal, apparently. I'm pretty sure I saw Humphreys head that in. What happened then? Tucker with the header. Humphreys, no, it was Ryan Bertrand who scored the own goal. 3-1. There we go. That's we're smashing it. It's 3-1. So what's going to happen? Bertrand. Now it's with Bograde, was that? Tucker heads the ball and Brownhill picks it back up. And Bogard, that's it. Barja now with the ball, gives it to Jones, and Jones is just going to hold up, gives it to Ojo. It back inside for Bernetti, and Barja tries to get his second of the game, but can't. Have we had 3 different goal scorers? Of course we have. It was an own goal, and Jones. Oh, well, and yeah, it was Jones scored. What am I on about? Furlong with the ball now. Brown. Ojo intercepts it, gives it to Jones. Back to Ojo, playing a 1-2 there. Ojo loses the ball, but Jones picks it up and puts it in there for Humphreys, and Humphreys scores his 18th of the season. That's really all you can say. Jones has been the man of the match for me, in my opinion. He's played phenomenally. Look at that. XG is up to 2, basically. Let's give the lad some praise to finish the game on. Do you know what? I'm taking him off. Picks up a knock. What's the point? We've got a 3-goal cushion. What's the point of risking him? You know, it's going to be yet another corner after that, though. Barja going to whip yet another one in, and it's going to be cleared only as far as Benetti, who charges up a bit more, puts another ball in there for Humphreys, but he can't convert the chance. But does it really matter? We have yet another corner to finish off this game. It's going to be whipped in. Ojo with the header, and Ingram with a good save. Looks like we have a cup run, ladies and gentlemen. The action does come to a close. It is a 4-1 victory. What can you say, really, apart from that? We're going well, you know? Lawrence made his debut there as well. We get £202,000. Curtis Jones, man of the match performance. Can't complain. But guys, I will join you when we get into this game here against Manchester City. It's going to be a good one. Alright guys, we are back and we are ready for the Man City game. However, we do have some more transfer news. I don't know why I left it on that screen. I went a bit too far forward. But we have signed Louis Sibley here from Derby. Is 26 up front. Don't know why that changed. Should have been 16. Should have been 16, yeah. But he made 203 appearances for him, scoring 27 goals. However, he is injured and he is not going to be, like, he joined in, got injured in training. He will not be participating in today's game. However, we did also sell Kouame to the Chinese side here for £15 million, and we also sold Dempsey for £525,000 to QPR. So, thereby, we did thin up a little bit. We do have some injuries as well. Shea Ojo is also injured. He cut his leg in training. And Baja twisted his ankle and he will be out for up to 4 weeks. So we are going to be calling on some of the championship versions of the team in Jones, basically. Jones will be going out on the wing, and then obviously next game, hopefully, Sibley will be ready to take over from Benetti here. But we are going to go with Andrade in goal. He's in the side today because it's not a cup competition, it's not cup tied. We've then got Ed, Tucker, Rule, and Larid as our back four. We're going to have Heze, Benetti, and Kouabale as our midfield trio. Jones, Humphreys, and Semenyo as our front three. Clark also does have an injury, but is on the bench. It's all good. So, can we come away with a result against Man City? I guess time will tell. But they've got Romelu Lukaku. They've got Odegaard on the bench. Rodri on the bench. Quaresma on the bench. They have Edison in goal. They've got Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Ruben Neves, Raheem Sterling, Emerick Laporte, Alphonso Davis as well. They have a star-studded lineup. So, here's the thing. Do I expect a point? Do I expect 3 points? Hell no. I expect to be hit 7-0 right now. Benetti already giving away a free kick there. That's not a very good start 20 seconds into the game. But what can you do, really? We've just got to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, and hopefully something comes of it. We also will be facing either Ipswich or Tottenham in the FA Cup 5th round. De Bruyne here with a free kick and Andrade with a good save. There we go. Boyce Clark probably would have conceded a goal in that position there. Ed manages to give it to Jones. Benetti now floating the ball up for Humphreys. He manages to get past all of his men there. And Edison with a good save as well. We do need to press Silva, so I will tell them to press him. Should I have gone defensive this game? Probably so. But Semenyo's running down that right wing. And is he going to get across in? He just passes in for Kouabale with a tame shot there. Edison picks that up easily. He is saying to stay on feet now, but no. We do already have 3 yellow cards. That's the only downside. Kouabale loses the ball to Sterling in the midfield, and Sterling is running and is on that left-hand side. He is dangerous. He whips out for Lukaku and Andrade with a good save there. Yeah, you're going to have to try and man-mark him. They do have an injury. I did see an injury pop up there. Cunner now with the ball whips it in for Sterling, and that is a goal kick. Pretty sure Andrade would have got there. Isaac injured and is off. So has that weakened them? Probably not. Bernardo now with the ball shoots, and Andrade with a great save yet again, but it will be a corner to Manchester City. Oh dear. It is whipped in and it is over the bar by Kuna. Or Cunner. I don't know. I don't know. Larry, the ball to Semenyo now. Loses the ball to Davis and it's cleared all the way up to Lukaku. Sterling now with the ball. I feel like I'm saying the same names all the time. And he's running straight off his wing. He's going all the way down to the right hand side. Gives it to Bernardo. And Bernardo sits our man down, but it looks like it's going to be a penalty. Lukaku probably has dived there. He's playing it. He's asking for it. And a penalty is given. Great. Lukaku steps up and slots it in. We were doing so well, but that is his 27th goal of the season. That is scoring for fun right now. But what can you do? We could just encourage them. Like obviously, like I said, I don't expect the win. I don't expect a point from this game. Humphreys playing a couple of balls in there. Now Humphreys gets a shot there from Jones, and it's going to be a corner kick. Wonderful stuff there. Good football, good pass and tiki-taka play there. Even though it's a gegenpress system, and that's a shot by Benetti, but it's not even on target. So, what is going to happen for the rest of this game? I really don't know. Sterling is in for his 13th of the season. Does that... Wait, hold on. Humphreys has more goals this season than Raheem Sterling? Damn! That's something I wasn't really expecting to say, to be fair. But... we've got an FA Cup run going. That's all what matters right at this current point in time. Thompson now with the ball. Gets it in there for Sterling. Lukaku gets it from the block there from Ruel. And it's going to be his second of the game. It's a 3-0 at the moment. Probably shouldn't be showing this game. Really shouldn't. Really shouldn't be showing this game. Oh dear. Ed clears that. Semenyo can't keep hold of it. Sterling, Lukaku again. Heze boots the ball clear. I am going to tell them that I'm not happy with the performance right now. Like, 3-0? I know I said I'm expecting to lose this, but to give away 3 goals in 6 minutes, nah, that's not on. Edna with the ball, gives it to Heze. Heze just holds it up a bit there, gives it to Koulibaly. Semenyo there for Larid, loses it to Sterling. What? Lukaku manages to get past Ruel there, and that's a good recovery tackle by Larid. But what was he doing initially? Initially. In, Initially. There we go. I can speak English, I promise. It's not like it's my native language or anything. Larid with the interception there. Sends out for Semenyo. Can we get a goal here? That's all the way back for Benetti. Heze now with the ball. He holds it up a bit. Larid with the ball. Back to Heze. Heze into the midfield for Benetti. He tries to get it past, but can't. Now Heze intercepts the interception. Koulibaly now with the ball to Humphreys. And Humphreys manages to get past his man first there. And a shit fucking pass. But he gets the ball back. He takes... Just... Just gonna do this. I just gonna do that. Lukaku gets his hat trick, but what to do? Just what to do? I just really do not know. Should we have gone defensive this game? I don't know. Humphreys is in here, takes a shot, it is blocked, and it's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be whipped in. Nobody home. Jones with the ball yet again. Whips it back in for Rue. What was that? Nobody home. 6.1s from them. I can't keep them on. I just can't. You can't keep them on. Just Humphreys with the ball. Tries to get out for Jones, but Jones just doesn't want to run after it. If I can't even berate them right now. Tucker, Heze, Kouabale, over the top for Marja, and Marja's in. And it's blocked by Davis, and it's going to be yet another corner. Now time to berate the entire team. Marja keeps the ball, gives it to Heze. Heze to Jones, Humphreys, Heze, Humphreys, Edison with a good save. It is going to be yet another corner. It's whipped in Humphreys and Edison with a good catch. It's going to be a long way before we can challenge for this Premier League title. We need a very good transfer budget. A good couple of 100 million. It's just I don't know what to say on it, really. Like the chances have been there. We have been expected to score a goal and we just haven't. Edison is that good. Might I add though, he is one of the best keepers in this game. And Marshall Humphreys, and we actually do get one back. It is 4-1. Humphreys with his 19th of the season. Is the comeback on? That's the question. There's no out for Larid, who's in open space. Have they got complacent? Humphreys is there, nearly getting a second. Kouabale now. Heze just does not get to it. That was a bad pass anyway. I don't know why you would choose that pass with Lukaku there. And now Lukaku heads it forward, but Andrada manages to pick the ball back up. Holds the play up, which he shouldn't be doing. I've got distribute quickly on. And it's only as far as Sterling. He takes a shot, and Andrada picks it up yet again. He's going to hold play up even more. Come on, man. We're 4-1 down. We just scored. We've got the momentum. Cunner now with the ball running past everybody. It's a good tackle by Larry to block the shot. Kouame clears it. Humphreys with the ball, and that is going to be the end of the highlight. But it's going to be Larry now with the throw into Humphreys. Jones whips it in for Marja, and he can't get there. Now Navarro back to Kouabale. Loses it to De Bruyne, and now Cunner is running yet again. Lukaku with the ball as well, looking for his fourth. That is his 30th of the season. Oh dear. Oh dear. Kouabale, Jones, Humphreys, out for Larid. It's going everywhere. I don't know where that ball was going, but Kouabale managed to give it to Jones, and it's going to be over the goal for a goal kick. Alright, I'm going to berate them again. Red is bad. Kuna is going to be in, and he's going to get his 7th of the season and City's 6th of the game. This is bad. Really bad. De Bruyne now with the ball. Humphreys intercepts it. There we go. There's some spark there. Heze Andrada boots the ball out wide for Semenyo, who needs to step up his game right now. Gets past his first man, gets past another. Over the top there for Humphreys, who takes the shot. And he probably should have ran that in a tiny bit more. Navarro tackles two players there. De Bruyne Loses the ball to Navarro as well. Navarro is doing amazingly right now. Jones with the ball. Loses it to Rodrigo and Odegaard picks it up. It's then tackled by Heze. Lukaku picks up the loose ball. De Bruyne, ball over the top for Raheem Sterling, who takes a shot but is blocked by Larin. Now it's only gone as far as De Bruyne out wide for Odegaard. Gives it inside for Thompson, who gets the cross going, and Andrade just picks the ball up easily. Alrighty. Can we get at least one more back? Oh dear. The ball is over the top. Semenyo just gave up with it. Larid with the ball now. Humphreys holds it up a bit, gives it to Heze. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys runs into midfield. Back to Heze. Out there for Semenyo. And it's just ping-ponged around. We've lost it. And Billy is going to give away a free kick. And it's going to be a yellow card. Oh. Can this game just finish? Six one. We lose 6-1. Yeah. And individuals, mate, you are getting bollocked, mate. First time ever I've played a Football Manager match and I've had finished with a red rating. Like, I've had thrashings before and people have finished on 6 ratings. It's the first time ever I've had someone finish on a red rating. That's just insane. Do we know who we're facing? No. Alright, let's fast forward another day or two. Let's find out who we're facing. Who are we going to face? Oh well, we're not really going to get into that now. We're just going to jump to there for the next episode. We will do the Ipswich Town or Tottenham game, and we'll do the West Ham game afterwards. That is the 5th round. We are going to follow the FA Cup until we're knocked out of it, and then obviously after we get knocked out of the FA Cup, I will then jump to the end of the season for the Sheffield United and Stoke game. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Rise Instincts. If you have enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and comment down below on how shit Semenyo was in that Man City game. But anyway, guys, this episode hopefully was out at 6 p.m. Tomorrow's episode will be out at 6 p.m. I can guarantee you that because I have currently today off. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.